Hey, come on.
Hello, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you, Anish. Now,
Finally. Okay.
right. The audio was not connected at all this whole time.
Really?
Yeah, when I see your name and there is no mic, that means your audio is not connected at all.
Oh, okay. I was trying to put on a
That's
earpiece, but it just kept disconnecting and reconnecting. So I
right.
just took it out.
Yeah. Right. So there we are right now. Yeah. Okay. So how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling alright. I took a nap beforehand.
Nap is good. Nap is good. Are you sure today's tuition is a good idea? Meaning, a longer tuition.
Sure, we can try it. I mean, it's 8 o'clock now, so I guess we could go for 2 hours straight, or
We can try. We can try lah. We can try. Right, let's see lah. Right now, your camp, is it done? As in by yesterday, that's our agreement lah. Okay, camp, no more tuition. You okay with that?
yeah,
Right. Then today we do math lah.
yeah.
Right. If there is no other updates, then today we should do the coordinate geometry, no? Because last time yours was quite rusty, so it's good to just brush it up today.
All right,
Okay.
and then after that, Sunday we do graphs, right?
I'm sorry, is graph part of the exam? What?
The transformation of graphs.
Oh, it's 3 goals, CG, and transformation of graphs.
Yeah.
Okay. For transformation of graphs, I would really prefer if you have your own revision package. If you have, do you have?
Actually, I'll check. I might have.
If don't, then it's good to tell me earlier. Right?
Yeah.
So please do that first, and then we'll go to the CG question. Right.
Wait, so you won't be able to do tuition till 10:30, right? Like you end at 10.
Yeah.
All right. So we try to do 2 hours straight.
After 1 hour, I'll just ask you, yeah, right? I'll just ask you, maybe you should just take a break after 1 hour first, huh? Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Because no point if it is too tired. Really, no point.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Okay,
So, okay. So, Keiko, I was trying to find the question that I owe you, and I cannot find it. It's very weird. Wait,
Sorry?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was trying to find the question that I owe you, right? So this. Okay. So on the new Jamboard, we just confirm there's only one page. That part, everything solved, is it?
Mana?
The Keiko 908. There was no problem, right?
I don't think so. I think it's just the school making things more complicated. Then,
right.
Yeah.
You mean the lecture note? You mean or?
Yeah.
Right. You did have a problem, a small problem in page 1, but that was settled, right? Correct, right?
Yeah.
Right. So the one is the one I always on the last chapter. Okay, understand. So, you're still doing the same. Wait. No. You want to do integration.
Yeah.
I know. I want you. Yeah. You're saying. Yep. You're saying.
The thing is, my school hasn't even finished the lecture for integration. So.
When you say finish, I mean the first lecture, is it?
We've done like 2 lectures already.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean the first lecture note. Sorry, the first lecture note.
First lecture note.
Meaning the first lecture note usually covers substitution and another one at the start. The other one is actually the reverse of chain rule. They might say it that way, they might not say it that way. It's the integration that involves the f prime, basically. The integration that involves the f prime. Not this. This is further.
Okay, wait. So
f prime. I'm just looking at it very quickly.
We've done
prime. Yeah,
like basic O level integration.
stuff. Yeah.
For the
Expected.
first lecture.
Of course.
So that was
Alright.
kind of not very helpful. Then
General. Basic,
Yeah.
particular, general. General has a F prime.
then we have like
mhm.
integration of trigo
Mhm.
identities.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's it so far.
Yeah, everything with F prime. That means you're expected to be able to integrate with the F prime. The general form. The general form not given in MS26, correct? Every time they discuss something kind of new, they will tell you this is given and this is not given, correct? And the general form. And the general form is what I'm aiming for.
Okay.
Right. So that is expected lah. This is what, lecture 2? This is around lecture 2 for now?
Yeah.
Lecture 2, right? Could you just flip a bit for me? I'm just looking for when they start substitution. Flipping. No. This is no. Substitution.
Yeah.
Also, they haven't reached substitution. The substitution will actually be easier to. It will be kind of easy to understand if they give you the substitution. So I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Right. The reason why I asked is because after substitution, that will be the hard. That will be the hard. You might now end up with the hardest thing, so the liate, you will know very integration by parts. Integration by parts.
Okay.
So once you hit integration by parts, I would have preferred if we discussed that beforehand. I would prefer if possible. Yeah. The rest
we
should
can.
not.
I mean, I think that would be like the last lecture for this topic, actually, like integration by parts. So like if you want to discuss it beforehand, I think we can do it now.
So you're saying that you can handle the things right now? You can.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I would still prefer that we will spend the Sunday. Like today probably too crowded, right? Because integration by parts will take time to discuss, right? Now, as far as doing the tutorial, as per usual, you don't have to wait for the lecture.
I mean,
if you find if you find it too easy, just skip through lah. So no questions right now.
No, I finished my Maclaurin already. Then I was planning to start doing this.
Yeah. It's you're gonna be fine. I mean, whenever you have problems, you will have problems. When you have problems, we can just deal with it one by one. So why don't we do that first? Then maybe on Sunday, maybe that's a good time to talk about that.
Okay, sure.
So just give it a try. Right. So Ainesh, I'm not looking at anything yet. If you have anything to show. For the function one, I'm just checking. If you don't have, it's good for me to know.
You're gonna give me questions for CG, right?
I will, but the function one, again for Sunday, I would like to know whether you have it or not. So I'm checking like today. Please check for me if you don't have or you now. Yes.
Should I do vector instead today?
If there is no that means integration will be part of exam anyway, right? That's what you're saying, right?
So integration will be part of what?
Exam, right?
Yeah, but like now I'm just doing questions.
It is not unless you have a nagging feeling about vector, because I thought kind of cleared them. I was wrong. If you have a nagging thing, I guess. But then again, I don't want to discuss by parts without you doing some integration question also. That doesn't work very well. So that this might be better for now. It's only 45 minutes anyway. Right?
Okay, sure.
Okay, I got some which is online.
Okay, could you just show me that? That's good news, because I might not give you the right questions for function. I'm a bit uncomfortable with that. Right. The function question that I have are usually at JC1, year 5, which is not probably not suitable. Right. So just show me a little bit. Yeah, show
a snippet of question 1.
All right, what set is it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just see, and then we can. I've already put the CG question also lah, so you can start on that.
Okay.
1D go right. Okay. Yeah, well, 1D is too easy for you, Keiko. Yeah, definitely. All right. Okay. How about 1B? Okay, 1B. All right. 1B might be a little bit, just a little bit of thinking, right? I'm surprised that 1D is very easy. I'm very confused. Why is 1D very easy? I have no idea. You're correct. The positive this is very easy. This is very easy. So this is question 1, is it? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Sorry. That was Ines. Okay. So question 1 is very easy, Ines. Can you show me the last question? That's too easy. This. Oh wow. Okay. Right.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I just got picked. Can you repeat what you said for like the last?
Yeah. The question 1 is very easy. Not exam level. So can you show me, I don't know, last question maybe that you have?
I'm pretty sure it's randomized, but they might be all around the same difficulty.
Okay, maybe show me 2 more. If it is too easy, then I know I have to prepare something for you, right?
I mean, he sent this as preparation for PA, so it might be around this difficulty actually.
It's too easy. It's too easy. 9, 6. Okay, Yankin, I can see you, yeah?
Yeah, so the bring it.
Right. That is probably too easy, Inish. Understand? Okay, I'm gonna ignore this thing. Right? I'm gonna ignore. Okay, so Inish, what you do today is on your Jamboard lah, on page 4. There'll be the CG question, right? Around the same level as what we did last time.
Okay.
All right. So again, just waiting for your video. Now, Keiko, are you stuck here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, listen to what I say. This is our making a big deal of the F prime thingy, the general format thingy, right? General form, whatever they want to call it. I will call this the reverse chain rule because that's what it is, right? Okay. Now, notice that the x plus 1 is very, 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 very close to being the F prime of the guy below. When I say the guy below, I mean the guy inside. You are going to ignore the minus half for now. Am I making any sense right now? Let me put it another way. The guy inside the minus half, right? The power.
Yes.
Right? If you differentiate that, what will it become? Minus 2x.
Yeah.
Negative 2x, negative 2, right? Which is a very similar thing, not a coincidence with the x plus 1. And that is what you should be thinking. And that is what I mean by the F prime general form thingy, or the reverse chain rule. That's a hint I'm giving you right now, right? It almost feels that your teacher haven't covered this, which is weird.
Yeah, no, weird. They have not.
Oh, weird.
Okay, let me flip through.
Yes. please think about this. This happens all the time. This is like your new standard lah in integration for A level. Okay. Okay, again, I can see your video now for Ainesh. So Ainesh, are you reading the question? Are you doing the question?
Yeah, I'm gonna read the question. Wait, there's nothing here.
In page 4? Page 4?
Yeah,
page 4.
It's blank.
Page 4 is blank.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh there. Okay. Oh my goodness! I put it in your cam. What nonsense am I doing? Sorry. I put it in your cam Jamboard.
Yeah,
right. So let me go to your proper Jamboard. Math. Goodness me. Sorry. Yeah. Also page 4. No wonder. Goodness me. What a waste of time. Okay, I have something. Just checking, Ainesh, can you see the question?
Yeah.
All right. Yankin, any questions so far?
Yeah, it's on the fresh page. For
Page 16,
I did,
yeah.
I did chem paper today.
Paper 2, right? Just checking.
I mean, my teacher wants me to do paper 3, so yeah, I had to settle that today.
Your teacher wants you to do paper 3.
Look, I don't understand it either, but you know, I'll be in trouble if I don't do it. So
you will be in,
you know. So yeah, I had to settle that today. That was my afternoon.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Life is not supposed to make sense every time.
Yeah.
I'm hurting my head. Sorry, I'm having a headache just hearing that.
Yeah, well.
Thanks. So you have a question, right? Yeah. Just have to settle that headache.
Yeah, let me get the Jamboard set up on my side.
Is this from the paper trick? Just checking.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. LF. Yeah. So they tell you which is L. Yeah. Fine. Sure. Compound P for some reason. There's all the AC, right? Okay. So okay. Now in the first step, P reacts with over, of course. To give Q ion, of course. Then find the formula compound R. That shouldn't be that difficult. You found the R, lah. Right,
I didn't know what R is, but this is my guess. As close as I can get. This is like just me like removing the NH3 and removing Q to get R. But then when I go down, and see that the conditions like that R is supposed to fulfill, I'm less sure about it.
Let me see whether I like what you're doing. Removing the O. Is there a special bond of the O minus? Is there a special? Oh, it is, isn't it? Isn't what kind of bond is that? Is it an ionic bond on the original P? Oh, it's not. The drawing I have was messed up, right? So there is none.
Give me a sec. Just pull it up.
What is this?
The S is very suspicious. What's going on here? Okay, I gotta check something. Yeah. So Yankin, for the original compound P, right? So this is my confusion right now. When I look at it, right? I mean, you're supposed to look at new stuff, right? Okay, what is this going on? Right? So the new stuff, the S1, the S plus lah, S or S plus, whatever that is, it has 3 hands, lah.
Yeah.
unless otherwise stated, S is either 2 hands, right? Because group 6 one.
Oh yeah.
Or the weird stuff, lo. I mean, it's not gonna have 3 hands just like that for the sake of having 3 hands. That's the job of N, for example. I find that very weird. That's why I was thinking about what's going on here, and I find that to be very, very weird, right? And I find the Q to be less weird, lo, kind of. And in fact, all the S's below, the thiosulfonate, right? Those two S's have 2 hands. The LF also, the S plus there have, that one have 3 hands.
Yeah.
What's going on?
And the S plus thiosulfonate also has
it also have 3 hands. It also have 3 hands. Okay, so right now I don't understand what's S plus. I have to think about it. Yeah, to me, if this exam I'm serious, I have to think about it. I don't think we can continue from there, right? So, give me some time to think about it.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so that's that first. Yes, Ainesh. Ainesh, any problem so far? Because I don't see any progress.
Yeah, I'm trying to make the question bigger.
You can't you?
Yeah, I did it in page 5.
Oh, sure. Yeah, bigger is nice. Yeah, bigger is very nice. Good.
Diagram shows the parallelogram.
Okay, Keiko, the F prime thingy, does it make sense to you?
I didn't know there was that like formula.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable that you see it as a formula, but I suppose that's a start, lah. I suppose that is a start, lah.
Yeah.
Do you want to understand it?
Yeah, sure.
Right. So let's say have you checked the answer? It's good that you have. If you have not, it's good. No, don't check. It's good.
Okay, don't check.
Okay. Now you check. You take your answer. And then you differentiate something easy, lah. Right? Try differentiating, and I hope you will see what the formula is all about. Right. Plus, this is a good way to check, right? Plus, lah.
Yeah.
So Yankin, just checking. Are you sure you can continue to B? Because I haven't read the question, right?
So, actually, I do have problem with B, but it's a separate problem. I can get it.
Sure. Then
it's more that I don't understand it.
Yeah. Ainesh, you're saying, sorry?
What's collinear?
Collinear is very simple. Collinear. Linear is line. So collinear means they lie on the same line. So to be very clear, usually it means that P and Q one line, right? But also if you extend the line, it will be the same line. And that is, I believe, something very important for this question.
Yeah.
Right. They do give you R and S, good, and it's a parallelogram. Right. I'm not sure about the line that you drawn just now, S and A. Are you? Oh, no, I'm very sure because it's 3 and 3. Obviously, that's not correct. Right. Fair enough. Yeah, fair. This question requires some thinking. So good. So Keiko, I believe you differentiate and then it was correct, is it? But
it's not correct though.
No, I have to see the differentiation. Did you erase it? No, don't erase it. Don't erase stuff like that. No, differentiate. Yeah, differentiate very quick.
It was.
Yeah. I like that. And then the chain rule, please. You forget chain rule. You forget that you need to do chain rule here. No, wait. Did you do that? No, wait. What? No, yes.
This was the final answer.
This was the final answer?
Yeah, there's a -2 here. Okay, hang on. Let me do it.
You take out the half and then you take out the -2, right? Yeah, I think you're correct. Yeah. And then you'll take out the -2 from the chain rule. Okay, good. Now look at your answer here, and this answer is not according to the original one, correct?
Yeah.
But you are not that far because the important thing is that the bottom guy is correct and the top guy is correct. Your problem is a -2, which is constant, right? So believe it or not, it is very easy to solve your mistake because the only mistake here is a constant. It's a -2 problem, so to speak.
What is this?
Right. Okay, I'm gonna copy your work.
Well, the equal things that we have.
Inish, are you stuck?
Yes.
Okay, right.
Need a hit.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So you want a line, correct? You want a line. Remember what I'm saying to you. This is always useful in exam. Whenever you need a line equation, you need two information about that. Either 2 points or 1 point and something else. What would that something else be?
A gradient.
Wonderful.
Or a y-intercept.
That's fair. However, you clearly have 1 point. So that's good, right? You have this guy.
Sorry, what did you say? Your voice is cut.
You have 1 point. So that's good, right? You have 1 point.
Yeah.
So either you chase another point or you chase a gradient. Do you need more hint? I will give you more hint. Okay? Sorry, I'm rushing you. Okay? I'm rushing you. Now, the CG is a combination of CG and geometry. Geometry means the shapes. For example, the shape is a parallelogram. Okay? My next hint is you're not using the parallelogramness to help you here. You currently need 1 more point or a gradient. You are not using the parallelogram information to help you here. You should be. Just checking, Ines, did you hear what I said? Ines, can you hear me? Uh-oh. Kiko, you're too zoom in. I cannot follow you. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Right. I have no idea where the two came from.
Right. Okay. Wait, okay, there's a lot of problem today. Just wait for a while. Gotta contact Anish. Okay, Kiko, I read something. Kiko, I wrote something. Right. So I believe there's a difference between how I see it and how you see it. Look at this and look at that. Do you understand what was I writing?
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, Inish, I totally lost your audio just. Totally
I got kicked again. The last thing I heard was there's 1 point. Yeah. So what do I do after? What's the hint?
Right. So you need another point or you need a gradient, correct, right?
Yeah.
Now the issue is, this is the next thing, you're not using the program information to help.
Okay.
Either to find a point or to find a gradient. I'm still not telling you which one works here. I'm just telling you need the parallelogram.
What are the characteristics of a parallelogram? They have two sides.
A very good question. A very good question. That's it. You have to ask that question. You have to ask that question. There's a lot of characteristics, right? The sides are the same, the outside the same, but you have to find a characteristic which helps you here. Again, you need a gradient or a point. Right. Right. So Keiko, do you understand what I wrote?
Wait, where are you writing? In the Jamboard?
Page 2. Yeah, Jamboard.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Hang on.
Ainesh, which one? Which characteristic?
They have two equal sizes of parallel.
Right. Now I'm giving you the next hint already. These two sides are parallel because parallelogram. I think that is the useful characteristic in this question. Okay, so Keiko, do you understand what I wrote? At least first, at least I didn't complete the question. I just wrote I think what I think is the most important thing.
Wait, what's the D?
Differentiation. Actually, differentiation. Differentiation of this is that dx, right? And therefore I like it. Okay. So now I move the -2 here, right? So this will be the
cancel out each other.
Right. So why I'm doing is because this exists in the question. See, right?
Yeah.
So I can change the question into, this is my favorite way of writing. Some teacher might disagree. So integration of 8 minus 2x minus x squared. Differentiation of 8 minus 2x minus x squared, right? But there's a 1 over minus 2, right? Okay. Oh, this is, sorry, this is minus half, right? This minus.
Oh, I remember getting this. I remember getting the 1 over minus half. I don't know where though.
Yeah, but I think how you do it is slightly different from how I do it. And I think the result will be slightly different, and they will take into account the differences.
Okay.
But how I'm doing it is not usually how the teacher do it. I'm doing it because I think it's clearer. If it's not clearer, then I probably shouldn't be doing it in front of you. Do you understand what I'm doing here?
Yeah. Because I did this just now also.
Okay. So what should happen is so I'm just going to pretend this is u lah. Just to make it very clear, like du, right?
Okay.
And then this will of course becomes u half, right? Integration of u minus half is u half, but you have this, but you also have the 1 over half also, right? Correct.
Yeah.
So this will be minus u half. The answer will be that, which is different from what you have, and which takes care of the problem immediately.
Yeah.
Right. Now, this one is not to be rushed. This one you have to understand slowly if necessary. What's going on here? Right? This is commonly happening every time. Okay. So Ainesh, you are still not progressing.
Yeah, I still don't understand. What does it have to do with parallel?
Gradient.
Rise over run.
No, I don't mean the formula. I don't mean that. I mean for this line, you will benefit if you have a gradient, right?
Oh, they're the same gradient.
Yes.
Oh.
You are very rusty.
I'm very rusty.
You're extremely rusty. Right, you're extremely rusty. No, please do it. Please do it. I gave you all the hint already. You're very rusty. Still, please do it, lah. Still, please do it. You need to. Yankin, I was following you. You don't seem to be stuck for now.
I do have a question in same page 16. Part B.
16. Oh.
I'm not sure what isomeric relationship is.
Q and L. Oh, isomeric relation. Wait. Oh, isomer. Oh, right. So, first of all, he's saying that Q and LF is an isomer, really. Oh. Let me think for a while.
Have the same number.
No, currently I'm very confused. I don't know what's S plus. Yeah, because the H is missing, or maybe it's not missing, and I'm still very confused. So yeah, I still don't have an answer for this one. Keiko, are you okay so far?
Just trying to understand.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Finish. Finally, some movement. What the heck is an S plus?
There's one more part that just confused me.
Yes, please.
I will put it there. It is in the same question.
Page 17, is it? Which one?
I'm putting it there now.
Oh, okay.
It's the same diagram from the previous page.
Page 16, is it? Sorry.
Page 17.
17, right? Okay.
The question is on page 17. It's the same diagram as the one from.
Of course. That is both has. Okay. Two banners found on the internet claim to prevent work, considering the volatility and the pathway. Oh, okay, right. Okay, I understand. Then, what's your question?
There's the second part is for heating. So I assume that's to increase the number of particles that can overcome activation energy, so as to require less of the enzyme. But I'm not sure about cooling.
Huh? No. Heating part, I'm not sure. Wait. Okay. I'm not sure. Part 2 is heating, right?
Yeah, part 2 is heating. That one,
What kind of heating? Because you're not showing me anything.
Oh, you're just heating the onion before cutting it.
Yeah, enzymes usually deactivate by heat.
Really?
Okay, consider the volatility, right? So consider the volatility. So if you heat the onion, the LF will be released more, right? Because it's already volatile. Then you go and heat it some more.
So we want LF to be released?
Either not real. If it is released, right? If it is released, then which one is the cause of eye watering? Which one? LF, is it?
No,
they should say. LF, they say what?
Oh yeah, when onion is cut, damaged tissues release LF.
No.
So LF makes eyes water.
You didn't realize that when you tried to answer?
Oh my god.
Oh, you nonsense.
I thought it was the enzyme.
You nonsense.
I saw LF, I thought it was the enzyme. Okay, that's funny.
You nonsense, you reading problem. Correct or not? Reading problem.
Yeah.
Careful.
That's on me.
Again, please think again. Now, what I said is also still true. Enzymes, the LF synthaser, right? That's the example. Usually just deactivate, because enzymes are always very temperature sensitive. I don't know whether a chemist student is supposed to know that or not, but that's common knowledge. I think.
Right.
Right. You think about it again. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So Ainesh, are you at part 2? You are. You are at part. Ainesh, what's going on here? Your paper is flying around. What's going on here?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, part 2, you got it. Part 2?
No. Continue.
No, you get part. Yeah. Please don't wait for me. Please. You're revising, right? Part 1 looks good, I think. I hold my breath, but okay. Now, part 2. So, Keiko, are you okay?
I'm trying to do the next question, but I just realized it's a negative one, so it's not the same method anymore.
Oh, the negative doesn't matter. I'm gonna do that question with the exact same process, right? So this is what I claim.
Do we just put the lawn on top then? Is it? I don't know.
You will do that, but you will do that. But... So I'll do it my way. U is that. That's just standard for me, right? Without the minus 1. Okay. So du equals to minus 8x dx, correct? Okay.
Are you writing?
Yeah, I'm writing on page 3.
Oh, okay, there's nothing.
Page 3, no?
Hang on.
Okay.
There was nothing. Let me open it up again. Okay, I see it now.
Right. Okay, just read what I write first. I'm not doing any substitution here. I'm just presenting my work to you.
Okay.
Okay, understand until the du part?
Yeah.
Right. So now focusing on 2x and dx, right? So now I want 2x here, right? X dx will now equal to du over minus 4. Okay, simple algebra lah. Okay, can so far?
Yes.
Right. So this is going to be, I think, very similar to what you do lah from now on. So going from this line, and then I will have u1 here, and then I will have du here, and then of course I will have one, which is now exactly what. Well, will I say exactly? Yeah, I think so. Right. So now what I have here now is this ln u, right? Is 1/4 ln 1 minus 4x squared. So that was the missing, I think that was the missing step for you.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Now, Keiko, you should always differentiate at the
Yes,
initial stage. Differentiate and see whether. Yankin, okay so far?
Well, I put that if by cooling the enzyme, it's removed from its optimal temperature, so it's deactivated.
No. Well, it is true that could wait. No. Enzymes when you cool down, well, yeah, it is deactivated. Okay. I will go for reducing the release lah. What you're saying is not wrong, but I would say that in the first place it will not be released because volatility, man. You're making it less likely to vaporize lah.
But why does cooling it down make it less likely to vaporize? Sorry.
Because vaporization requires heat. Physics.
Oh.
Evaporation still requires heat. It still does, right? If you don't have any heat that you can take, you cannot evaporate lah. You cannot separate yourself lah. Right? Physics. Okay. Yeah, but of course, when you say the enzyme is deactivated due to the cold nature, also correct, right?
Yeah,
the
but
heat will destroy it. The heat will
Yeah.
destroy it. So that's a better way of deactivating. It's denaturing. It's just destroying it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will aim for the physics answer, but I don't know whether your answer will be acceptable.
I'm not gonna check, but
right.
I can
Consider
check
the
out,
volatility, because I am at least considering the volatility. Right, at least in the cold one, in the heat one, I don't. I just whack. It's gonna be destroyed.
All right.
Right. So that's probably something useful for you in exam.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I still cannot answer the S plus. I'll probably need time later. Now, Ainesh, are you okay? So, you got B. You got B. But no, you didn't get B.
I did. Now I'm on D. But
you mean you got point P already? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. The area is the shoelace one, right? Do you realize that will be shoelace? I mean, you can do it without shoelace, but I think at this point you should just practice shoelace lah, because that's what you're going to do in exam.
Yeah.
Right. So I think please do it. Keiko, are you okay with the differentiation?
For 1C, yeah.
Yeah. So it was correct. So you're still unsure about B, but at least you got C.
Unsure about
no, you got B. No, you got B.
Yeah, I got B.
You got B. Right, I understand. Okay. Without even you looking for this kind of question, it will always appear to you, right? This kind of they will call it basic lah. They call it basic stuff. Yeah. So it's good to practice. Yes, Yankit.
No, I'm just.
No, feel free.
No, it's I think it's. I'll put it there anyways. But
okay, yeah.
Give me a sec.
Okay, Inesh, due to the lack of time, I'm just going to say, wait, Inesh, there's a mistake. The area of triangle AQR, right?
What are they asking for? Oh,
AQR.
my bad.
Right? What did you do?
Wait, never mind. I think I do it.
Doing the area of the parallelogram.
PQRS.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't do that.
okay, sorry. It's not. It's fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine, is it, Yankin? All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's why I always write AQRA. You are, although I never scold you for not following me exactly, in shoelace, I will scold you for not following me exactly. You never even write the AQRA.
What do you mean?
And just this once, follow me exactly. Whenever I do shoelace, I always write down this first.
Like I did
AQRA.
on this one.
Yeah, I mean, you should do it before you do the coordinates.
Oh, okay.
Right. Again, this is to stop us from making mistakes. Mistakes always happen in shoelace.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Keiko, it would be nice if you continue practicing your integration. Because yeah, if you didn't reach the level for integration by parts, then we'll just continue from where you left. You are lah in Sunday. Definitely, yeah. You probably cannot jump directly to integration by parts. Probably not.
Okay.
I don't, yeah. But it doesn't mean that you're. Doesn't mean that.
Okay.
So technique-wise, you're doing it correctly, Inesh. Your answer is what? 4.5, is it?
Yeah.
With the half or not? Oh, no, with the half, right? Okay. So technique-wise, you're doing it correctly lah. So might as well check. This way. Okay, wonderful. It is correct. Finish, right? So it is almost 1 hour. I still want you to do one more CG because it was very, very long. Took you very long to do so. The question is coming.
I have one, but it's very long. Not very long, but I have a lot of trouble understanding it.
Please wait for a while. Yeah. Please wait. Okay. There you go. Oh, will this be easier? We'll see. Okay, I got it in the next page, Ines, page 6. Yanke, did you put it on the Gemboard?
It is a piece of on paper, so.
Oh, so let me see.
This is 2A part 2.
Okay, I'm gonna copy it first. Finger off. Thank you. Okay, not very focused.
Wait, let me.
I think I can read it. All right, it's okay. Right. So what's your question? Part
Part
two?
two.
Stereoisomers.
Yeah.
Reaction between propanolic acid and bromine gas to the period of distillation. Yeah, okay. So clearly this is substitution, right? Okay, so far so good. Like the one with BR2 and U, right? So like they call it free radical substitution, probably that's
Yeah,
the case.
they transmitted the mechanism.
Are you okay first or not? That's A1 lah. You probably
Yeah,
need
A1.
so you did okay. So you know that if it is a free radical substitution, then it is kind of random, no? Which one they will decide to sub lah, right? It is so there are a few candidates to sub, right? There are a few candidates to sub. Am I making any sense right now? I'm giving you quite some hints, right? Or you know this already.
But what is it? It's not the.
I mean, first of all, there's a C here and there's a C here. So this C has how many H? 1, 2, 3, right?
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2.
And that is 1, 2. And this C has no H's. So this C is, let's say, safe. So this one safe. No need to think about it. So you can sub here, 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 right?
Yeah. So but how is there? I assume there are 3 stereoisomers, right? Because what's secondary, tertiary, hydrogen?
Hydrogen. I'm not sure. I'm guessing. This one I'm guessing already. I'm guessing that it means that hydrogen attached to primary, secondary, or tertiary carbon. No?
But there's one
primary, there's secondary. There's primary and secondary. Where's the tertiary hydrogen?
Yeah.
Let me think carefully. So a few options. You can always substitute. Oh, it's monobrominated. Sorry. I was going to say that you can substitute thrice for them. There's nothing stopping them, but it's all monobrominated. It's only one BR. Let me think for a while. So, Ainesh, are you seeing the question already? I see no movement. Ainesh, can you hear me? Ainesh, can you hear me? Ainesh? This is wasting time. Okay, Kiko, I'll see you on Sunday, yeah? Kiko, I'll see you on Sunday.
Bye.
Right, bye-bye. Ainesh, can you hear me? Yankin, don't wait for me. I'm just looking at it, right? Just looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't wait for me. Don't wait for me.
Something else.
Yeah. Don't wait. Never wait. Never wait.
The diagram shows A, B, C.
Ainesh, can you hear me? Ainesh, can you hear me?
Sorry, are you saying something?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
I mean, today it's not nice. You You keep not hearing me for a long time. It's sometimes a waste of time.
It's from my side, it's from my side.
Yeah, this is going very slow right now. Just now you cannot hear me for 5 minutes. I have to spend calling you and typing you. This it's not. Regardless, you have the question, so please do it. Regardless. Which year is this, Ayankin?
Which year is this?
Yeah, I cannot
Let
see the
me
year. I
check.
cannot see the year.
It is year last year lah, EJ. Last year's EJ paper. Last year's EJ paper.
Very weird. Thank you. Okay.
Yep.
Do you know what the term abstraction means?
No.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I asked my teacher and she said it's abstracting. Like that tells me anything.
Okay, what does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that they will quote that, right? But the meaning is simple though. But it really doesn't make sense that they will go and use that.
Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah. Can you hear me?
when there's a perpendicular angle, does the gradient become -4/3? If I remember correctly.
-4/3. You're referring to BC, right? BC is 3, 4, right? 3/4. So AD, the gradient will be -4/3. You are correct, lah.
Okay.
And you do need to use that, lah. Yeah, you do need to, right? Good. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, okay. So regarding primary, secondary, and tertiary hydrogen, it is exactly the meaning of that. So primary hydrogen is a hydrogen attached to a primary carbon.
That's it. Hydrogen attached to a primary carbon.
Primary carbon is a C which has three. You know that secondary, tertiary. So that's what they mean, lah. So I was checking and it was correct, no?
But there's no
Tertiary, yeah. There's quaternary, and that's not helpful at all. What's going on here? It's monobrominated. It's very weird. What am I missing? I have no idea currently. I have no idea currently.
Why intercept is different? Oh, okay.
Propanoic acid and bromine gas.
What? Hey, did I do something wrong?
Let me see. Okay, please zoom. Can you zoom in today?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Move to the right, please. All right. So, are you still at part 1?
Yeah, because
Right,
it
okay.
really doesn't make any sense.
Why do you write minus C? Yeah, sorry. Why did you write minus C? Is there a reason why you write y equals to minus 4 over 3x minus C? Okay.
Okay,
right.
but even without a minus, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't get why you would suddenly change from ymx plus c to ymx minus c. That part I don't get. Are you saying that 38 cannot be the answer because it's too high? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if it is minus, does it even make sense?
The minus doesn't make sense, but even if it's not minus, even if it's just regular 38, that doesn't make sense either.
Okay, considering the drawing, so the drawing of AB will be here, like it will be hitting here, right? So we're talking about this guy. So I think the minus will be wrong already, confirm minus will be wrong, right? So I don't think you should go and change to minus C at any point of time. There is no reason to.
I don't know what I was doing.
Right, now for plus 38, well, let's just see what's happening here, right? Oh yeah, I found your mistake. You definitely make a mistake. I still don't know why you do that. It's a very weird mistake for me. It's a very weird thing. I'm not sure why you do that. Please find your mistake. Please find your mistake. Yeah. It's a very weird mistake. Right,
Could
so
it potentially be conceptual?
Maybe because it's very weird. Kakak Brian, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Kian, I have no answers currently, right? So I owe you to try to answer it later.
S+1 and this.
And this weird thing, I don't have any answer currently. It's very weird to me. Right.
Right.
I'll see you on Sunday.
Sunday. Yep.
That will be the day before the practical. No. You still have some days.
I'll still have a week before the practical. Yeah.
Right. Even though you will feel time crunch, do remember your original plan.
Yes.
And
okay.
all this weird stuff, Yeah. I mean, paper 3 might be useful for paper 2, so we'll just see it positively. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Right. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, so for you, Arya, Ainesh, I pasted something. Right. So let's just discuss this. Yeah.
I found it.
Could you move to the right?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you did find it. Okay, good. You did find it. Okay, now this makes slightly more sense, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right. So I think that's the response you need to have towards yourself. Hey, this doesn't make sense. I think you should go and find some mistake, maybe. Maybe. It's always good to assume that you make a mistake. If you can handle that assumption without panicking, then you are a reasonably mature person.
Okay.
Okay, so that will happen a lot in exam. Right? That's just our human being. This is our human experience. Now, are you tired? Ainesh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you tired?
I mean, I can continue.
Okay, right. Now, if the audio thing happened again, this is really disruptive for me. If the audio thing happened again, meaning to say you don't even realize that there's an audio problem, right? What should happen today is that you simply do the question. Never wait for me.
Okay.
If I'm silent for too long, then you should check with me because that is weird. I'm never silent for too long.
Wait, is this going to be me and you? Or
no, there'll be other people. It's even more crowded. It's even more crowded than before, right? So the problem is not helpful. The audio problem is not helpful, but that simply means you should continue doing the question. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Aditya, I can see you.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep, I can hear you also. Now, Aditya, this is considered a makeup for last time. You are still going to practice your A math, am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Where were we yesterday?
We were about at like we
We
had
were
like
doing
we were doing this question
the
3.
CG question, and
Yeah.
it is not done, right? It is not done.
No,
I think
there's like 2 more parts.
Right. Did you do more of this practice?
But I didn't do this. I did another paper.
Oh, you practice another paper.
Yeah, I thought I would save this for class.
No problem. No problem. Do you have any question from that other paper?
No, I finished it and I just made a few like simple errors and yeah.
You mean that paper was easy for you?
I mean, it wasn't easy, but like there were some challenging questions, but I like figured out my mistakes.
Okay. All right. All right. You sure? No question yet.
No, I'm
All
sure.
right. All right. Please continue that with the CG question first. Right.
Okay. I'll just set up my laptop so I can
Sure.
see what my phone looks like.
Right. Ainesh, are you stuck? Because I cannot follow your work. Ainesh, are you stuck? Okay. Same problem. Ainesh, I think you're muted. Ainesh, you're muted. Ainesh, you're muted. Ainesh, you're muted.
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now you can hear me.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Are you stuck? I cannot follow your work. Let me follow your work, please. Today is very difficult for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on here? Right.
I was facing a lot of background noise. That's why I muted. I thought it was from my side again.
Okay. Are you stuck with D?
No. Of course not. D is easy. Actually, no. D is
Are you ready, Aditya?
D easy.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the equation. There's A. D is on the same equation as BC, so both equations apply for D. Oh, okay.
Wonderful. Absolutely amazing. My pen is leaking.
What is it?
My good pen is leaking. Fine, I have another one.
Yes, please. Let's start. Aditya. Ines, zoom out, please. I want to follow. It's very difficult to follow. Zoom out. Thank you. Aditya, are you ready for the continuation, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
Aditya, are you stuck?
Yeah, I'm done with number 2.
Okay, good. Good, Ines. The D Korean is okay. Wonderful. Yeah, that looks reasonable. Aditya, when this happen in exam, the page is separated very far, still rely on the picture, still rely on the drawing because it's a visual topic. Yeah. So like what you're doing, you have to flip back and forth. That's annoying, but you do have to do that. So it is slightly difficult for you. I'm just slightly.
You mean part 3?
Only slightly. So I guess this is a good practice.
No, not really. It's okay. Right?
Okay, if you can.
This is 16,6.
Sorry, 16,6.
Yeah.
Let me follow your working. Is there any working?
I did it mentally. I'll put the working down.
Either shift or zoom out. I cannot follow. I want to follow. Okay. You're using the midpoint. You're using D as a midpoint. Okay, good lah. Yeah, good. Good. Very good. Yes, Aditya, the length is the same. What do you make of it? So are you sure it's 16,6, Ines? Good, good. Yeah, okay, good, good. And it's an area again, right? So just practice your shoelace.
A, B, C.
Aditya, if there is no other way, then I guess you could do this. Don't save space, Ainesh. The way you save space like this, the writing becomes small and you will be prone to error. Okay. In exam, don't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't save space like this. Yeah. Michael, can you hear me? Michael, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, Michael, I can hear you also. Yeah. Right. Okay. Today what are we doing, Michael? A math still, yeah. All right, wonderful. Last time you were with Kakak Brian, right? On
Yeah.
Tuesday, right? Yeah, okay, understood. So, just show me your video and show me what you. Okay, sorry. Forgot to ask. Last Tuesday with Kakak Brian, what topic did you do?
We did not really have a specific topic.
Like, what question did you discuss?
I think discriminant question, because yeah, apparently I've forgotten about it. Yeah.
Right. Ainesh, maybe it's your saving space technique, but you end up making a mistake. Oh my goodness, you did 2 mistakes. Not okay. Not okay. Ainesh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You make 2 mistakes, yeah? Make 2 mistakes. I think it's your saving space thingy, yeah, and you're not doing the way I do it also. Again, same thing.
What did I do that wasn't the way you do?
I did all the, I basically draw the shoelace, man.
Oh.
I draw the shoelace. I didn't do it separately like you.
You can do that.
But whatever you do, just find your mistake.
I am so bad at math.
No, you're not. I told you every time.
No, I mean mental math. I was trying to do mental math and
Don't mental.
because I'm preparing for the exam, which is not calculated.
I know, but without the shoelaces, you're prone to errors. There's another mistake, okay?
There is?
Yes. Oh, no.
Copy the codes. 5, 0, 6,
Okay, Aditya, obviously this is too long for 1 mark, yeah? Aditya, this is too long for 1 mark, yes? Aditya, respond. Aditya, can you not hear me? Aditya, you're muted. Please don't make me repeat myself. Please don't mute.
Oh, sorry, I muted my phone, but like I switched to computer audio, so
Yeah, please don't mute. Yeah. Show me the drawing. Thank you. Look at your Jamboard. Are you at your Jamboard? Page 7.
nope.
I'm going to do your method from now on. It's a lot more effective.
Right.
Can you give me another question, please?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I am.
Right. Please wait. Please wait, Anish. Okay, there you go. Very good. Anish is in, yeah, Anish.
Sorry?
It's in, Anish.
It's thin.
It's in. It's in. Page 8.
Oh, okay, page 8.
Michael, are you doing this question or are you stuck?
I'm doing this question.
Right. So for you, Aditya, the X will be here, right? X will be here, roughly, right? You
Yeah.
can imagine that, right? So
Yeah.
I'm just drawing it more accurately, something like that, right? So he's saying that the length of AD is the length of BX. Now you can use the length formula. I'm not very happy, right, currently, considering it's only one mark,
Yeah.
right? No, I'm using a slightly different thing. Of course, the length is the same, but they are also parallel.
Oh my God.
that
Oh my
itself is
God.
already useful. I feel.
Yeah.
Now you need to deal with this in a way that is worth the 1 mark, because it's actually not 1 mark. You actually need it for the next part, so you have to go through X, right? I'm not saying that the length is wrong, but in this case, it's very, 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 very not efficient, right? So could you try another method? I'm giving you a very slight hint here. Could you have any idea?
Yeah. I think so.
Michael, are you stuck? Sorry, I'm not seeing any progress. How's your circle, Michael?
My circle.
Yeah, this is a circle question, yeah?
Yeah. It's all right.
You sure? All right, then bisector, please. For 5 marks, that's really worded well. Wow, wow, usually they don't give 5 marks. Wow. Usually that's 2 marks. Do you know how to do it?
It's the normal of the.
Yeah, you'll be need what? You'll be need a normal. Okay, fine. Yeah, you can, yes, you can find a normal. Okay. Do you know how to start? Sorry, Michael, do you know how to start?
No. So do I find the equation of PQ, and then I find the center of PQ, and
Wonderful.
then I sub that coordinate as I do the gradient thing to make the
Normal,
gradient
yeah,
the normal
yeah.
gradient. And then
What
I sub the,
what you said are all correct. What you said are all correct.
Wait, Mr. Philip.
Yes.
I was thinking, because it's a parallelogram, so this is 22 and this is 12. So that's like 10 to this side.
Yeah.
And this is 18 and this is -2. So that's 20 downwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
So would it be like -14?
That says yes. That says yes.
Oh.
You can do
okay.
that. That's the best method. That is the best method.
Okay. So
that would be, yeah, that would be great if you realize that. That's called the triangle method, because you're relying on the triangle, the bisector triangle. Aryan, you are going to do a math, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can I ask you to be with Kakak Brian?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Kak Brian. Okay, so far so good. Michael, what is, oh, you're still finding PQ. Ainesh, are you okay now? Ainesh? No problem.
Yeah, wait, how do you find the gradient in here?
Of the line perpendicular to AB, right?
No, just to find you just have to find the line of the gradient of the line AB.
You can find the gradient of line AB quite easily.
Quite easily?
That's 7, -3. I think the B has a misprint. There's 7, -3, right?
Yeah, I know. I put it in the bigger one in the page now.
Right. So you can find the gradient of AB. So therefore, it's -3, not 3. Yeah, -3, right? -3, -3, -3. Right?
Oh, okay.
And then just the perpendicular one is easy, right? You did it just now. What? Ainesh, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, it's -3. But yeah. But how many? The previous one I got the gradient because they gave me the gradient.
Yeah, but you can find a gradient with 2 points. What are you talking about? Gradient is rise over run. You did say that yourself. Right? That's just generally how it goes, right? You can find the
Also,
gradient
no,
if you
no,
have
no.
2 points, but you have
No,
with 2 points.
there's
What?
no true rise over run. You can use equation, but yeah.
You can use the equation also. Fair enough. You can use the equation also. Fair. There are many ways to find gradient. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Do you know one of them? You do need that lah. Yeah. Can you? If not, I'll just tell you immediately.
Yeah.
Yes, should I tell you or should we try?
Tell me what?
How to find the gradient?
A true rise over run.
Yeah. That's one
Yeah,
way.
actually, yeah. Tell me.
One method is rise over run, right? So you draw the triangle, right? So from A to B, never mind. It's just y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Just use the formula, right? Yeah? So -3 minus 5 over 7 minus 1, right? So it's -8 over 6, so -4 over 3, right? This is one method, the formula method.
Oh, yeah.
y2 minus 1. All right. You
Okay,
need
yeah.
this. You need this. You need this.
Yeah.
So Aditya, did you find x?
Yeah, it's -14, -15.
Your area, however,
I think it's wrong. It's definitely wrong.
yeah, your base is not like that and your h is not like that. It would be nice if you have base and h, but your parallelogram is slanted, right? So you cannot measure the base easily and you cannot measure the height easily, okay? You cannot, okay? What I'm saying makes sense or not?
Yeah, I think
Right,
so.
so you have the shoelace method law. I did teach you shoelace.
Oh, yeah.
All right, please practice your shoelace. Michael, are you stuck somehow with the equation of the circle?
Yeah, I forgot how to.
Yeah, so now why do they ask you for perpendicular bisector? Do you have any idea why?
No.
The perpendicular bisector always goes through the center. This is nothing new. Does this sound new to you?
Really?
Yeah. You don't know this. You feel that this is totally new. Let me check this with you. You feel that that is totally new, what I just said.
I don't know. Maybe I've forgot it.
Maybe.
Because it doesn't sound totally new.
Yeah. I'll just say that is basic, meaning you need to know it. I don't mean that it is easy. I mean you need to know it.
Okay.
So I suppose the first part of the question is guiding you. Now you know why. You didn't know why beforehand.
So okay. What I just need because it says the center of the circle what lies on that line, then I just equate the two, the normal.
Yeah, then you have the intersection. Yep, you have the intersection. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So that's not worth 5 marks and 5 marks. We don't fool ourselves. This is worth 3 marks and 2 marks at the most.
This is the O-level specimen paper though.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, this is worth 3 and 2 at most. Don't fool yourself. Just saying.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes, Aditya?
Is it a minus or a plus after the first bracket?
Minus.
All right, okay. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, it's pure memorization. So do remember that. Like rote memorization, like really just memorize.
Okay.
Oh dear, you're gonna make some mistakes already, isn't it?
Me?
Yeah, I already see some mistake. Oh, and the way you do it is so prone of mistakes. I'm not surprised at all. The way you do it is so dangerous. The way you arrow stuff, the arrow sometimes block the minus, sometimes create another minus. The way you do it is sabotaging yourself. Really, really. The shoelacing is fine, but the arrow, I never draw an arrow for that particular reason. It blocks the negative if there is a negative. It just makes everything confusing. Oh my goodness, there's so many mistakes. Remember, Aditya, when I teach you, I already mentioned the negative side of shoelace method. Did you forget? Let me repeat this. It's pure memorization. It does not make sense and therefore is prone to errors. When I say prone, I really mean very prone.
Okay.
Do exactly as I do. Do exactly as I do. Watch my Jamboard and page 8. Are you there?
Yeah.
A, B, X, D, A, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What is B?
12 and -2.
Your arrow makes it confusing whether it's minus or not. What is X? What is X?
-14 and -15.
What is D?
-4 and 5.
What is A? 22 over 18, right? Now, the shoelace, just like that, please. This is, quickly,
-44.
this,
that is 180.
negative 180.
Oh, -180.
What is this?
That would be -70.
And this is, don't tell me that's plus 110, huh?
That's
Not plus 110.
that is
Negative 72.
oh yeah.
Right? Do it my way. When I mean my way, I really mean the way I write it. This is a very rare time where I insist you do it my way. Understand, Aditya?
Yeah.
Do it my way. What is this? Quickly.
18 and 12. 216.
Why did you write negative 216? Do you see what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm telling you? Why did you make those mistakes? Because the way you do it makes you even more prone to error. The way I do it should be clearer than you. You must follow my way. Like the way I write. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Please do as I do. Repeat all this.
Okay.
Ainesh, are you stuck?
Kind of. What does perpendicular bisector mean again?
You go to the midpoint and you perpendicular from there.
Okay. What does bisector mean?
Bisector means to divide into two exact lengths. Two exact lengths. Okay? That's
Okay.
bisecting. Right? Michael, what's your question?
So what exactly is the equation of the circle after I find? Is it the x plus 8 square?
Oh dear, you forget everything, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Bracket x minus 8 square.
Bracket x minus 8 square.
Plus bracket y minus 12 square equals to the radius square.
Radius square. Okay.
Aditya, do you understand when I say it should be clear?
Yeah.
Is this clear?
Yeah.
Your writing seems clear. Your original writing seems clear, very tidy. That's who you are. You're quite tidy. It is full of errors. Correct? So when I say tidy, maybe this working seems less tidy. As long as not prone to error, I'm okay lah. You should be like that also. Understand?
Yeah.
You have not much experience in shoelace. Do not deviate from this. Lest you make errors lah, that you don't even realize lah. Because there's no way to check. Understand?
Yeah.
Now, total the top, total the bottom, do the minus. Try not to make any error. That's shoelace. Ainesh, are you stuck?
No.
Let me follow. Let me follow. I
Okay.
cannot follow. I don't like.
I was doing stuff on the Jamboard. It's 4,1 limit.
Right.
Which I should mention.
Michael, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just finding the radius from the center and one of the points.
Wonderful. Yep. You should do that.
Okay. Perpendicular bisects. Fuck. How is this even supposed to? Okay, so y is 0. X is 0. So then that takes up L. Which is the y-intercept? What's the y-intercept?
But yet, Ritya, move up so I can follow. Right. Good. Okay, I dislike your work, although I think it's correct. Yeah, Aditya, let me explain why. Look at page 9, Aditya.
Okay.
I didn't show this to you, so maybe that's my error. Don't do this, don't do that. Equal this, equal that. Do you understand? Do not copy unnecessarily.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
why? Why don't we do that?
Waste of time, waste of space.
Waste of time, waste of space, doesn't gain you more marks. However, more important than all those things, there might be copying error. We don't want to copy and make error. You didn't make error this time. What's there to guarantee that your exam you don't know? Right? So instead of copying, just whack, and then you can use those two numbers. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So please do so. Ainesh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Michael, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
125, 125. I prefer that. Whoa, the radius is not 125, right? That's the radius square, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Right, just checking. All right. Now, can you continue? Your circle is rusty, isn't it? Well, your circle is rusty. Very rusty.
God.
Yes.
Sorry, how do I do part C? Because they want me to find the point R, the coordinates of point R, and then I know sort of how to half do it. Basically, find. So they want point R and okay. Let me.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
rephrase.
Wait. Stop. Do you want to be able to do this yourself?
Yeah. No, I understand how to do half of it because PR, they want PR to be diameter, so P to R. Then basically to find the equation first, I can do P to the center of the circle, find that equation, and then I don't know the other half.
Do you want an easier method?
Yeah.
Triangle.
Oh, okay. Because it's the
Which
same
means just
distance,
draw
right?
a little bit. Yeah, just draw triangle lah.
Okay.
Right. If you do your original method, finding the equation and then you have to intersect with the circle, long time ago, then you'll find it long time ago. Plus, it's full of error. No good.
Okay.
Ainesh, I cannot follow you. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Aditya, is this easy for you?
Yeah, quite.
The one.
wait,
The
I
one.
don't know how to do it. I need a hint.
Which one?
How I for
No,
find
which part? Which part are you in?
second. I can't understand.
Hmm.
Unless
Have you find the midpoint of AB?
yeah, it's 4,1. I
Then
don't know why.
what's the gradient? What's the gradient of the perpendicular bisector? It's perpendicular.
Because x is 0, so it's going to be 0 anyway.
Gradient of the perpendicular bisector is
Minus 3 by 19.
minus 3 by 19.
But
That
it
sounds
doesn't
about
mean-
right, lah.
But it doesn't mean anything.
No, it does. Just go and find the line. Just go find the line of the perpendicular bisector. Because you have the midpoint and the gradient one.
Oh,
Just go find it one.
oh yeah.
You automatically find the y-axis one. Intercept one.
I was overthinking it.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Aditya, is this easy or not? If this is confusing, I'm glad to help. If it is not, skip it.
Okay. I mean, it's not confusing. I was just
Yeah. Don't waste tuition
planning my
time on something.
approach.
Yeah, the planning is fine. I like it, but you know.
Ooh,
Michael,
wow.
where's your P? Where's your P, Michael?
Yeah.
Please write the coordinate of P. Draw. Yeah, draw.
No,
Yeah, and now you're drawing the triangle. You okay, Ainesh?
it's wrong.
Why is it wrong? I cannot follow. Please let me follow.
Oh,
Let me see. Yeah, the C should be negative, isn't it? So negative 3/9. I'm sorry, why is the gradient so complicated? Why is the gradient negative 3/19? That doesn't make sense. Why is the gradient so complicated, Ainesh? Sorry. Why is the gradient so complicated?
that's 1.92.
What's the gradient of AB?
AD.
AB.
And
B.
then the gradient.
AB.
Oh my god, I think I'm tired or something. I don't know what I'm doing.
You are. What's the gradient of AB?
I didn't find it. I inversed the y-intercept.
Michael, where are you?
I dropped my paper. Wait. Yeah,
Right.
I did it.
Right. Now I see some triangles. Good. Easy, right?
Yeah.
As promised, yeah. The presentation is not good enough, yeah. But the triangle method was done properly, but your presentation is still not good. Better than nothing.
Okay.
Is this easy for you? Substitution.
Wait, let me just try a bit.
Okay.
Because if it is, I should be able to do it fast.
X plus 4, x minus 1, x minus 3 with the 2. How did you get the 2 in front, Aditya? How are you
I
very
have
sure?
no idea.
So why did you put
No, I'm absolutely not sure.
So put A, please. So don't put 2 lah, put A lah. And be clear that you're supposed to find A look. Because notice you still have 24 as the y-intercept, that which you did not use. That might be useful. Now your A looks like 9. Has your teacher ever said that?
No, it's just
Be careful.
just
Now
now.
you do need to find A. You do need to find A, and you might want to use the 24, the y-intercept. You might. Now, Ainesh, are you okay so far?
Yeah.
The gradient is finally 3/4. Yeah, that makes more sense. Michael, you're skipping, is it?
Yeah.
Because this is a linear graph, then you need to draw something. Are you sure you want to draw something today in tuition? I mean, last time I did train you lah. Are you sure you want to train this today?
I mean, this is the only question left, so probably.
Oh, right. Okay, then do you have a graph paper? Then if not, no point.
Yeah, I do.
All right, okay.
No, there's already a graph at the back here, so.
Right. Okay, let's try that. Try to remember
is
what I
2.
trained you. Try to remember. A is 2. How do you know?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because
Aditya?
I don't know if this is correct method, but I did a 4 times -1 times -3, and that's 12.
Yes,
Then
wonderful.
24 is 12 times 2, so.
Your thinking is correct. How do you present that? You still have to convince the examiner.
Okay, so.
Mm-hmm. I suppose if your teacher is lenient, he will accept that lah.
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do because.
Never mind. Just continue first. Just continue first. At least you're doing something correct. At least logically, it is correct. Not bad. Are you okay, Ainesh? I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've got C. I'm doing 3 now. Find the coordinates of D.
Find the coordinates of D, which is for 1 mark.
Yeah. How do you? Oh, it's kind of lame. Okay.
Look. No. This is near to exam. So just look at me how I do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
You can? Okay. Michael, I'm not seeing any graph though.
No, how do you answer part A?
Let me see. What is part A? Sorry. What is part A? Draw a straight line, is it?
I don't know. Variables X and Y are related by that
equation.
Sorry. Blah blah.
Yeah.
N and K constants. Explain how N K.
A and B is not related. Just say.
Yeah.
Why don't you just log LG Y and LG X first? Why don't you just log LG it first?
Oh, okay.
Like that's just what we need to do normally in linear law anyway, right? We need to make it into Y mx plus C, right?
Yeah.
So he's clearly telling you need some sort of LG. So please do that.
I need some sort of LG.
What I'm saying doesn't make sense.
No.
The question hints you that is LGY and LGX.
Yeah.
Meaning to say that's your big Y and big X. So?
That's my big Y and big X.
You don't get what I'm saying.
No.
What's going on here? Okay, Michael, your Jamboard, yeah?
Yeah.
Aditya, are you stuck?
I'm kind of confused. Like, so if I square the whole thing, this would be x squared minus 16.
Why are you scaring the whole thing? Sorry, why are you doing that?
To get rid of the cube root.
Cube root. I'm sorry. Could you please let me follow?
I mean the square root.
Follow your
root.
working.
Oh, sorry.
Can I follow? Can I see? Oh, you didn't? Okay, fine. Yeah, don't do that, please. Don't do that. That will not make it better. That's not how you handle cert anyway. If only you could do that, your cert will not disappear. I guarantee you. Okay.
Wait, I thought it would become like plus 16x, and then I could bring it to this side and solve
because
it
we
like
are near exam. Apologize. Because we are near exam. Why don't you just substitute the root x with y? That's what you would have done back then. I remember you practicing this.
Oh yeah.
Just remember that. How's your logarithm, Michael? Michael. How's your logarithm, Michael?
It is fine.
Then logarithm this one. Your Jamboard, page 20.
Oh, okay.
Minus 2.
I guess we have 10 minutes left. Yeah, we still have one shoelace method. Are you sure you don't want my help?
No, I got this. I'm so slow today. Minus. I'm done with part 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's got part 4.
Right. What is
Unless,
just tell me what's D. Just checking.
3. Oh, you can't
part-
see again.
No, I cannot. I still cannot follow. That's why I keep asking you. -6,6. It doesn't look half bad. Hopefully that's correct, lah. Right now, the shoelace method.
We'll tell you what I did. So I calculated the distance, which is 6 in the x-axis and 8 in the y-axis. So
From
then,
the A and B, is it? From A and B, is it?
and then the same distance is.
Yeah, I agree with you. That is generally the fastest method, lah.
Yeah, there's another method for it.
Sometimes the teacher have to do another method. The teacher don't usually do this. Sorry, the local teacher. So never mind. So never mind, right? Please, if it is the fastest, then we let it be for now.
No, my logarithm is not as good as I thought.
Okay, Michael, you do need basic logarithm for linear law. You were lucky that the bottom one doesn't. You were lucky, yeah. Now I'm going to apply the law. If you don't understand what's going on, you tell me immediately, lah.
Okay.
Okay, making any sense here? Michael, am I making any sense here?
Log y plus log x and so
This is one of the logarithm law. Okay, Aditya, you're back to your nemesis, right? This is your nemesis, lah. I remember back then.
Yep.
We don't have much time, but do you know what to do as the first step?
oh,
Yeah, I think so.
Right, let's give it a try. Use pencil. Ainesh, are you ready for the shoelace?
Yes.
Michael, do you...
Your method.
Yes, please. No saving of space. There is no need. Save your mark. That's better.
God.
Yes, Michael.
What is this? Oh wait, hold on.
How come you're writing something very weird?
Huh?
How come you're writing something very weird? This is an equal sign. This is an equal sign.
What is that?
There's an equal sign. It's an equal sign. I LG the left and the right. I LG the left and the right.
I
I'm just
thought
doing
you
a
I thought you were underlining it.
No. Good, Ainesh. Make sure you copy correctly. Now you shoelace properly. And don't separate the shoelace from the calculation. Don't. Shoelace, then calculate. Shoelace, calculate.
Okay.
Right. So Michael, if you can follow, then I understand this my big Y, right? Equals to minus logarithm xn plus lgk, okay? Never mind, this is my lgy, right? Lgy, okay? My lgy is my big Y, because they tell me, what?
Okay.
I use another logarithm law here. I move the n in front, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Ainesh, the moment you shoelace, you do. Shoelace, do. Shoelace, do. Shoelace, do. Your shoelace up has no space, so that's not very good. Just be careful next time.
Yeah.
Right, so at this point, Michael, this is my big X, this is my big M, and this is my big C. Am I making any sense here?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right, so how would you calculate A and N and K, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so calculate K by taking the y-intercept from the graph, right? Because they asked me that if you draw, we have the graph, right? So we will take the y-intercept, and then we will K equals to 10 power of C, right? Again, I'm using logarithm here. I hope you understand this.
Okay.
And you take the gradient of the graph. So the gradient of the graph is equals to n. So n equals to the negative of the gradient. That's it.
M equals negative n.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it makes sense. M is the
Gradient from the graph.
In the equation of a line, m is the number in front. I don't know, 4 out of 3,
Yeah,
whatever.
the gradient,
So
the gradient from the graph.
in this case, negative n is the gradient
No,
of the graph.
no. M, which we found from the graph, is the gradient.
I thought m is the gradient, so m equals to negative n.
How do you find a gradient from the graph?
You do the rise over run if you want.
Yeah, 2 points, right? You do 2 points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, lah. You get that number. That number equals to minus n. Simple, right?
Okay.
So n equals to minus m. This doesn't make sense to you. Something you saw.
It does.
Okay. All
No,
right.
but I asked whether negative n was meant to be the gradient. So yeah, m is equal to negative n. Yeah, the gradient.
Yeah, m is equal to negative n. Yeah.
Sorry to ask this, right? But I don't know what in this graph. I don't know what to plot what against what.
Are you talking about A or are you talking about B? Sorry.
B.
They tell you. They tell you. If they tell you, you have a reading problem. They do tell you what to plot. They do tell you. They tell you.
Okay.
Ainesh, there's an absolute sign, okay, in the negative. Like everything has an absolute sign. Like your square bracket is supposed to be an absolute. So that even though it's negative 90, it becomes positive 90.
Oh, what?
Because there's no area which is negative, man. So you're not doing anything wrong, but you just absolute everything.
Okay.
Okay. Right. With that, we end our training
Oh,
today.
so it's not actually a third bracket, it's the absolute.
It's an absolute. It's not a square bracket. It's not. It
Oh,
has
I
always
thought
been
it was third
absolute.
bracket.
Yeah, it has always been absolute for that purpose. Okay.
Yeah.
With this, we end today's training. Right. I'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah, okay. So
Right.
see you. I'm sorry for today.
No problem. Right. Michael, your plotting should be, according to the reading, your plotting should be length L proportional to square root of
square root L.
Oh, I'm sorry. The time
It's the
is
time is square root
proportional.
L.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So you should be plotting time as y-axis and then L as x-axis. That's actually the rule of the sentence.
The square root L.
The first one is the y-axis. The second one is the x-axis.
Yeah.
Right.
So x-axis is square root L.
Very good. Yes. And time is just the y-axis. Okay.
Okay. Then I can do the rest. Yeah.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, because it's just information from the graph. So
right. Fair enough. But please try lah. The one I train you is how to draw the graph properly. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. There's not. All right. If there's nothing else, I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.
Bye.
Aditya, are you stuck?
I am dying inside.
Do you have no other question to do?
This is the last one. No, wait. No. No, I got more here. But they're all CG and it's not tested.
Yeah, don't do what you're not tested. So let's go back to this cubic and factor theorem and everything. You sure this is tested?
This is tested, yes.
I don't think we can recover very fast. Do we still have Sunday?
Yeah, we do have Sunday, yes.
So here goes something like this. If on Sunday we can discuss this topic only, maybe we can recover, because your topic here is kind of bad like that. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just showing up. The gaps, even though you studied, the gaps are simply showing back and showing back. That's what I feel. Right. And we haven't got into the heart of the problem. Okay? We haven't. Now, if we can do this purely, this topic only on Sunday, then maybe we can salvage it. If not, then I will suggest that we just focus on strengthening the other topics for exam. Then after the exam, we'll just deal with this. Okay. So everything depends on.
I think you should get this on Sunday so that I'm prepared for Tuesday.
Do you have more practice question for this one then?
I can get it from the book.
Oh yes. So let's do that on Sunday. So for today, we just have very little time. So I'll do what I can. Okay, so they complicate things by adding A and B.
Yeah.
Meaning they don't give you A and B directly. Now, when they don't give you A and B directly, I want you to understand the question maker thinking. You have to understand this. If they don't give you A and B, so to speak, as in, okay, they're telling you, I don't know, you don't know A and you don't know B, I'm going to hide it from you, right? They have to compensate you. They have to compensate you so that you can find A and B. Because there is no question when you don't know A and B. You cannot do anything without A and B most of the time. So one more time, if they try to hide it from you, they must compensate and give you a way to find it. Okay, just to be clear. I'm saying that that's usually the first thing that you do. Finding A and finding B. Unless there's something super difficult. Yeah, this is the compensation. And I don't think you're thinking about it at all. I think you just go automatic mode and just do your division, which of course will never work because you don't know A and B. Right? So how are you going to use those things?
So I'm gonna substitute and like figure it out.
Yeah, good. Move up, please, so I can follow.
Oh, yep. Oh no. Correction taped over pencil. Wait a minute. So I have this equation and I have this equation. So
wonderful. All right, good. You're getting it.
So,
Yeah. Good. Now the way you substitute was of course very good. Very good. All good stuff. Good.
So okay, so then I can do part B myself.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Part A, you still have to find the big A, big B, and big C. Please tell me what are they? Because you're very, very close.
Oh, so A. So it will be
big A. Yeah, big A will be. Don't redo the division. You already have it on top. Don't
no,
redo.
like I'm writing it down like in that format.
Right. Sure.
So A is just A. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the big A, big B, and big C, yeah? Good, wonderful. Now, when they say factorize, what does that mean? Just as I say, the part B.
It's like give it in the x minus 1, like this format.
But aren't you testing it? Aren't the thing that you wrote, those that 2x plus
This-
1, blah, blah, aren't that already factorized?
That's not fully factorized.
So you're going to factorize what?
You still need to factorize this part.
Understand. If it is possible. Okay, good.
Yeah, if it's
So
possible.
just checking. Yeah, all right. Good. I will see you on Sunday, preferably with more practicing on this topic.
Okay.
Okay, all right. See you and have a good weekend. Do rest on either Friday or on Saturday. Yeah. All right.
All right.
See you. Bye.
See ya. Bye-bye.